Hello everyone, this is Reverend on Empty Food Review. Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, everyone watching to this latest edition of The Reverend on Empty Food Review. I'm your host, Leaving La Mancha. Well, they've done it again. You know, every few years, a fast food company likes to pair with that nostalgia we all feel for our youth. You know, the pre-9/11 times. And Wendy's is no different. They thought, a few years ago, maybe even less than a year ago, Arby's capitalized on our nostalgia for Good Burger and made a good burger. How are we going to compete? Arby's, they have the meats. Well, fear not, ne'er-do-wells, because Wendy's decided to mark the 25th anniversary of Spongebob Squarepants on Cartoon Network with making a Krabby Patty Kollab menu. On the menu, you get a Krabby Patty Kollab Burger, a set of fries, pretty standard fries, and then a pineapple under the sea Frosty. So let's break down what these things are. I'm a little sad because all I got was a bag. They left out any sort of promotional material. So all I can do for my thumbnail or things is just hold up and go. And there, maybe something like that. Okay, so the Krabby Patty. You can get these things, this Krabby Patty meal deal, separately or together. I got mine as a meal. It cost a total of $11.78 with the single patty burger, the Frosty, and the fries, just your standard fries. What does it have on it? Well, I got it a meal as opposed to separately, as I said, $11.78. So the Krabby Patty Kollab Burger is a quarter-pound beef patty, 2 slices of American cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and a Krabby Patty secret sauce. Looking not too bad, sandwich-wise. Here you go. There's a picture of it. Fairly decent-looking burger. There's the secret sauce inside. The Frosty is just your standard vanilla Frosty base mixed with pineapple puree. So we'll see how that tastes. Now, calorie and macro breakdown for all my Mac bros out there that need that sort of thing. The Krabby Patty itself, the sandwich, the burger with a single, comes in at a net 590 calories, 36 grams total fat, 14 grams of saturated fat, 1.5 grams of trans fat, 80 milligrams cholesterol, 1,110 milligrams of sodium, so you're not going to need your IV today, 36 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, 8 grams of sugar, 29 grams of protein. Your fries, standard fries, and the pineapple under the sea Frosty comes in at 330 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 4.5 grams of saturated fat, 30 milligrams of cholesterol, 160 milligrams of sodium, 58 grams of carbohydrates, 52 grams of sugar, and 8 grams of protein. So if you're looking to hit those macros, this meal together between both with a single is 37 grams of protein. Hit those goals, bro. So, you know what's on it. I know what's on it now. Let's try it and see. There's a cross section for you. Dripping sauce. So when I was younger, I didn't really get into SpongeBob as much as almost everybody else, but my one weird SpongeBob story involves when I was about 19 and the SpongeBob movie came out. I was going out on a date with this gal and went over there, and first little issue was she goes, "Hey," when I get over to her house, "Hey, sorry to do this, but I promised my kid brother we'd go see the SpongeBob movie." Kid's about 9. Super excited. This is when the first one came out. Super excited for the SpongeBob movie to come out. Decked out in like SpongeBob socks, SpongeBob shirt, shorts, I don't know. I was like, that's totally fine. I'm cool, man. Let's go see that movie. Yeah, I promised him and his friend I'd take him. It's coming out today. And I was like, you didn't think of that? In my brain, I was like, you didn't think of that ahead of time? Nope. So she tells me, so I go, that's cool. I'm totally fine with that. So brother, super excited. Just meet him. Hey, kid. That was the first time I met him. Hey, kid. Guess I'm going to see SpongeBob with you. I'm a stranger. I'm dating your older sister. So, wouldn't you know it, though, that the gal I was dating gets a call from high school buddies. This is like a year or so out of high school, that are all meeting up at IHOP or something. And she goes, "Oh, no. Hey, man, I want to really meet up with them." And she wants to cancel going to the movie. Little brother's crushed. Heartbroken. And I didn't want to go hang out with weird high school kids that I didn't know. So I just offer, thinking she'll snap out of it. I go, well, then, if you don't want to go, I'll take him tonight. You know, this strange, like, 19-year-old that he just met. She goes, "Would you?" Thought she'd snap out of it and go, "Oh, no, never mind. I can see high school friends later." She goes, "Would you?" So not only did I go see SpongeBob, the movie that I wasn't really interested in, with kids that a kid that I just met that night, I had to go pick up his friend at his friend's house. So I drive up. "Hello, I'm strange man that is dating your kid's friend's older sister. You don't know me, but I'm taking them to see SpongeBob, so nothing wrong there." Yeah, so I ended up seeing SpongeBob with these two kids, and I, long story short, had more fun with them that night seeing that movie than I ever did with that girl again. Like, she just was a drag. So leave it to that. Kids don't, hang out with high school friends when you graduate and you go to college. Anyway, a couple more bites of this drippy sandwich. All right. You ever do that thing where you eat around a sandwich because you know that the middle part is like the best part? I hate when reviewers eat just the edge and then go, "Let me comment on that," without getting to the good stuff in the middle. So, sandwich. That's that. Now let's try the Frosty. Pineapple Under the Sea Frosty. I'm assuming has something to do with SpongeBob. Oh, it's the opening line of the song. Duh. Yeah. Of course it has something to do with SpongeBob. Because he lives in a pineapple under the sea. So, alright. Let's get this cracked open. Yep. Cool. Okay. You can see it's like those old Yoplait. Seems like it's supposed to be mixed in, but fruit on the bottom, hope on top. If you get that reference, then you're a Mitch Hedberg fan. Please try again. All right, I'm going to mix this up, see how it tastes combined. Yeah, I could keep eating that, but that's because I don't often have sweets. All right, so the Krabby Patty Kollab Meal. You got your burger. What sets this apart, because it's a pretty standard burger, is that sauce, and then you have your Frosty. What did I think? Well, it's a pretty standard burger, especially fast food burger. Meat's kind of dry, usually is. You know, not the most, you know, you're getting a well-done burger, essentially. The sauce, does it stand out? Well, you can't really taste it so much. I'd say it's just one of those standard run-of-the-mill burgers. If this is what they're serving, you know, under the sea at the restaurant that Spongebob this is for, I guess people would like it. I don't know if they serve cow under there. Anyway, I'd give the burger as a pretty standard burger, maybe a little bit better than, you know, burgers you might get anywhere else. As a run-of-the-mill burger, the sauce does make it a bit juicy at times, depending on your bites. So you do get some, and, you know, like I said, once you get that middle section, that's a good, you know, that good taste that you like. So I'm going to give this a 5.6 out of 10 rating. As far as the Frosty goes, it's pretty standard vanilla with a little hint of pineapple. Maybe as I mix this more, I'll get a better taste. It's refreshing, breezy, maybe something you'd want more on a summer day than as we're approaching the fall weathers. Not quite a Dole Whip. If you're a fan of Dole Whips and Disney World or Land, then you'll know. Doesn't quite reach that level. It's more vanilla with just kind of a LaCroix taste of pineapple here and there. So between the two, for the Frosty, as I said, a 5.6 for the burger. For the Frosty, because I don't usually eat sweets, and that's a sweet treat that I'm probably going to devour, I will give it a 7 out of 10. So, combined, the burger and the Frosty with these standard fries that they did nothing with, or even present any sort of sauce on the side they could have done, as well as not getting any merchandise or any sort of specialty branding for anything. So I'm sad about that. Didn't get anything to say I ate this meal. I am giving this whole Krabby Patty Kollab Meal from Wendy's for the 25th anniversary of Spongebob Squarepants. I'm giving the full meal a 6.66 out of 10. That is a 6.66 out of 10. All right, with that, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.